What's up, guys? Chris with Chef Sports Cards here. We're doing 2020 Top Sound and Ginter third case break number 9. I got 9:25 on the clock. We're starting at 9:30, so let's hang out for a few minutes and we will get started soon. Thanks for joining us tonight. Jason, what's up, man? I checked the list today, Jason, and you were on there. Gil, what's up, man? No, I'm sorry, Gil. We're all sold out, buddy. I might have one spot open in the optic break for the Mets. I'm not feeling too confident that this person's going to pay, but we'll have to wait until that break comes up. So I'll let you know as we get to that one. Chris, what's up, man? I didn't see your hay hiding up there in the corner. Thanks for hanging with us, buddy. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, Gil, it just depends on if the guy pays. Like I said, I'm not feeling too confident that he will, but he may, so we'll see what happens. He could surprise me. It's happened before. I have been pleasantly surprised. But otherwise, yeah, you can have it. Oh, come on, guys. You know what, Gil? I'm not sure. I don't have it in front of me right now. It's for the optic break anyway for the next one, so I have to check it after this one. I will, buddy. What's up, guys? Chris with Chef Sports Cards here doing 2020 Top Sound and Ginter third case break number 9. See if I can get my voice in line here all of a sudden. All of a sudden went south on me. Welcome to a fun Sunday night of breaks. Oh, look at that interception. Sorry, I have the Eagles game on too. Wow. If anyone's new to the channel, welcome. We've been here for a few years. We ship all cards from all breaks. We're very generous with the top loading, and we ship as quickly as we can, which is usually the next day. I just got a message from someone. Give me a second here. Hold on one sec. I'm just answering a. Okay. So I've been talking all weekend about the free break, the 1,000 subscriber break. Again, thank you everyone for getting us past that 1,000 subscriber mark. We are doing the random on. Alex, what's up, buddy? How are you? We're doing the random on Tuesday night. Now, here's the issue. If you're a subscriber to the channel and your subscriber list in your account is not listed as public, I can't see your name. Okay, so what that basically means is, we have like 1,100 subscribers, but when I run the subscriber list, I'm only getting about 550 names because everybody else's is set to private. So if you want your name, you want a chance to win a spot in the free break, go in, make your subscriber list public. That's why I've been talking about it all weekend, so people have an opportunity to get this done. Wherever I'm at on Tuesday night when I do the random, that's the list we're going with. So if there's 500 people, if there's 700 people, if there's 1,100 people, that's the list we're going to random off. And then, the top spots will get. And of course, I'll post it all up on the video and so on and so forth. Okay. You guys will see it all on Tuesday night. But now, if you haven't subscribed yet or you're new, hit the subscribe button. You still have a chance to get into it. And then I'm gonna reach out to everybody, make sure I can get a hold of everybody who's in the break. That way, if I can't, I can move on to someone else on the list. And once we know we can get a hold of everybody and have everybody's information, we'll do the break. So please, if you get a chance, get in there and make your subscriber list public. It is a good night for breaking, John. I agree with you. Are you able to see me, Chef? Yeah, Gil, yours is on there, yes. And that's the other thing too. A lot of you guys, all you guys who are super regulars, who we talk all the time, this and that, don't sweat it. I know who you are. Your names are all going to be in there. You don't have to worry about that if you're having any problem. But just look it up online, how to make your subscriber list public. I'm sure it's pretty easy. I did it a while ago. I just don't remember how to do it. And if you want to make it private again after Tuesday, do that, and then you'll still get in the random for the break. All right, let's go over the teams. Diamondbacks, Randy R. Braves, Joey Y. Orioles, Randy R. Red Sox, Christian U. Cubs, Matthew O. White Sox, Duncan F. Reds, Harold Y. Indians, Ralph R. Rockies, Chris F. Tigers, Robert S. Royals and Astros, Brian S. Angels, Duncan F. Dodgers, Matthew O. Brewers, John T. Twins, John D. Marlins, Matthew O. Mets, Chris F. Yankees, Alex M. A's, Harold Y. Phillies, Chris F. Pirates, Joey Y. Cardinals, Paul K. Padres, Roger M. Giants, Chris F. Mariners, Matthew O. Rays, Nathan C. Rangers, Roger M. Blue Jays, Matthew O. Nationals, Nathan C. And finally, the non-baseball spot, Lynn M. All right, guys, let's get into it. Yeah, you know what? Alex, it's funny. I actually saw, I think I know who you're talking about. I saw their listings. They were very new. Look, we were just talking about this the other night. And not that I'm the best, but it's very nerve-wracking when you first do this. It takes some time to settle in, Even when I do it, every night I do it, it always takes me like 5 minutes or so to kind of get settled in and get in the groove, All right, our first box topper tonight is a DeGrom for the Mets. But it's funny sometimes, when you break through eBay, the first year is really difficult. You don't get a lot of bids. You lose money quite a bit because people don't know you. You have to be around, to be trusted, so people know that they can, if they get a big hit, you can be trusted to send it to them and everything. So a lot of people come and go really quick. I'm sure you guys have noticed that before. And I always kind of look around to see if I see new names of breakers. And that's happened to be one I just saw recently. You know what? Let me bring the camera down a little bit more. Dawson, what's up, buddy? All right, let's get to it. Ginter code. Laddie. Oh, wow. Well, I was going to do it the way we did it last night, but that is a Brooklyn back. First mini of the night. All right, is going to the Nationals. That is Vladdy Sr. It's funny, I was going to do it the way we did it last night, where we stack them all up. I just happened to spy the back of that one real quick. All right. Not ready for Monday. Yeah, I don't think anyone is. I'm actually looking at opening one of my stores come next week, so I'm actually kind of going back to work tomorrow too, regular work. Nathan C., there you go. Nice Brooklyn back. Vladdy Sr., 21 of 25. I love those. I love the hand numbering on them. Well, that's a good first pack. Let's keep going that way. We have an 8-7 barn burner of a football game on. And even as an Eagles fan, it still, doesn't make me feel very confident. Yelich black border and silver. Yeah, Brooklyn backs are tough to come by. So far, we've basically been averaging one per case. Now, that one other case, we got the horse. We got that metal mini out of that other case too, but yeah, they're not easy to come by. Bichette rookie and a Kyle Lewis rookie. An upside down Musina and Sandy Alomar. These cards are so weird. This case of Allen and Ginter, for some reason, the cards are like even smoother than usual. So it's like hard. They're like hard to hold on to. I was saying this last night too. It's like weird. I feel like they're constantly slipping out of my hands. I don't know. Best card yet from Ginter. Well, here's a Nico rookie. Let's see. What is the best card we pulled from Ginter so far? There's a Nola relic for the Phillies and Acuna. Corn stalks. We did get a metal mini of, I'm not going to remember. Somebody out there is going to remember for me. Obviously, we've had a bunch of rip cards, but they've all been to 99. None of them were. Now you got me thinking. We did get the Juan Soto mini plate 1 of 1 framed last week or 2 weeks ago. I'm trying to think of autos. I mean, we've had some decent autos across the board, but, nothing too insane. Oh, the Benintendi last night. That's right. We had an autographed box topper last night at Benintendi. That was awesome. Jeez, you think I would remember that after all the bitching I do about not finding an autographed box topper? Yeah, that was awesome. That was hand numbered to 15. That was a very, very cool card. I was showing it to my son today. I was like, this thing is awesome. He's looking at me like, you're crazy. I tried to show it to my wife. She didn't care either. She was like, oh, yeah, look at that. It's cool. It's like, you don't understand how excited I get about this stuff. A George Bush auto out of a rip card. Yeah, that box topper was awesome. Wow, that is monstrous. To pull a George Bush auto, that's awesome. Petronas Towers. Yeah, it's funny. Somebody I'm trying to remember. Somebody emailed me the other day. I was talking about this last night a little bit about if you hear some random screaming in the background, that's my wife watching the football game. Just, nobody's being hurt or anything. Uh, she's downstairs like 2 floors below us, and you can still hear her. Guy had written to me and said he's like literally bought into hundreds of Ginter brakes and has never gotten a rip card. And I told him, even though they're guaranteed now, they're still not very easy to hit, Tractor. Hey man, post your eBay store up there. Maybe somebody's interested in it. That's an interesting auto, man. You post it up there, I'll take a look at it. It's not something I would buy, but I'd definitely like to see it. In a dark tunnel. It's where the monsters live. Oh, rip card. Here we go. For the Padres, Tony Gwynn, rip card, number 275. There you go. So that's the first one, not to 99. Very nice. This is rip card number 3 out of this case, just to put it out there. We've had a rip card out of every third of this case. So the numbers haven't been exactly perfect with Ginter this year. San Diego, Roger M. Jeez, Roger, I think he hit one of the other ones this weekend too, if I'm not mistaken. I think. Spiny Orb Weaver, whatever the heck that is. Anybody who was in last night's breaks, they are already packed, shipped in at the post office as we speak. So they will be on their way to you first thing in the morning. A cave and a rooster. Number 1C6. Okay. Yeah, guys, check out his store, man. Check out his George Bush auto, man. That'd be awesome. Maybe you find something you like there. Yachty. Oh, the Eagles are so pitiful. If the Eagles win tonight, they'll be in first place in the East. The division is just... Hey, there's Mr. Robert. A little Lou Bob. Yeah, we pride ourselves on our speedy shipping. I was up all night. Well, the worst part of it is, with as bad as the post office is right now, too, I don't feel like I have any time to spare, because God knows what they're going to do with it when they actually get it these days, Shanghai Tower. Yeah, so if the Eagles win this game, which they're currently winning 8-7, a barn burner of a game coming up to halftime, they will be in first place in the East at 1-2-1. I pretty much feel like any team who ties a football game is a really bad team, no matter who they play. All right, we got our next hit coming up. Good luck, everyone. And Noma. Who is this for? Is it Boston or LA or Boston? Star shortstop of the Boston Red Sox. Bat relic of Noma Garciaparra. One of my favorite names in all of sports. Christian Yu. Nice one. Nice bat relic. Jordan. Debut rookie. Really? Oh, that sucks, man. Resealed like that. It's terrible. What was it, like a local card show? Eloy. Yeah, the inserts in Ginter this year feel particularly weak to me. I mean, there have been some years where some of the inserts have been really interesting, and a few of them are, but some of them, we talked about this when the cases first came out, like, it almost felt like it was like, oh no, we need 2 more inserts. What do you want to do? Let's do the farm. Now, they would be more interesting if there were chase cards for them, you know? Let's look at these backs real quick. I mean, we got the one Brooklyn, so I'm sure we're not getting anything else. But, like, if they had numbered chicken and rooster cards, well, that would be a different story. Then it would be awesome. You know, if we could find the, like, chicken superfractor, then I'd really be into it. All right, a couple more AG backs there. All right, box number 2. Good luck. There's 3 green puzzle piece cards. Puzzle pieces from what? Like the old, like, clear packs or whatever? From, like the old wax packs? Dude, that's... Were you able to go back, or did you go home and open it? Like, were you able to go and say, yo, buddy, what the hell's going on here? I'd have been hopping mad. And I don't get angry. I'm a pretty laid back guy, but that would really make me mad. DeGrom number 2. That's weird. Second DeGrom for Chris F. I had that happen one time at a Walmart years ago, where somebody took it home, opened it, put a bunch of, like, you know, junk wax in it from, like, I don't know, 88 or whatever, and resealed it and returned it, and then they just stuck it on the shelf. This was before they realized people did this. This was like 14 or 15 when this happened. I got it home and I was like, what in the world? And I'll be honest with you, I kind of was in awe of the guy a little bit. I thought it was pretty cool that he pulled that off. You can't pull that off now, but wow, that was some ingenuity, at least. We'll give him that. All right. Ah, that sucks. Yeah. It's funny. On this, I never open stuff at shows either. When I go, I always take it home with me. So I would have been in the same situation you were. All right, Tony Gwynn. Yount and Willis Tower. Yeah. Chris, what'd you pay for the Soto box topper? I'm just curious. From a local card shop. Painite? Painite. I've never even heard of Painite before. I don't even remember that card, to be honest with you. And our next hit for San Diego, Manny Mañano. My son would be very upset, or very jealous. This is who my son collects, Manny Machado. He loves Manny Machado. Star third baseman of the San Diego Padres. Another hit for the Padres. Nice. Padres having a break. Roger M. Nice one. If you're going to get a relic, make it a mini frame. That's what I say. All right, focus. Be nice to us. Another Kyle Lewis rookie. Pyrite. Jordan rookie. And to stay out of a dark tunnel. That's where the monsters are. Cow. Oh, you did get the Gold Star version? That's awesome. It's awesome she was able to find it. John, how much are they selling for? Do you know? Is it like kind of the usual, like $50 or whatever it is, like $39.99, $49.99, something like that? I haven't even like looked into it. I mean, really, I didn't know much about it till you talked about it last night. Todd Helton. Oh, that's not bad, Chris. See, I have a local card shop where, and I mean there are card shops around me in my area, but there's one particularly in my town, like literally 6 blocks from my house. But he's mostly memorabilia than cards. He's not exactly as far as like boxes and stuff like that. But he does do a lot of single card sales. But unfortunately, you know, his single card sales, honestly, the pricing is absurd for the most part. Like, I go in there and look at stuff and I'm like, and I get it. I mean, I realize it's hard to compete with the internet and stuff like that, but that's why I'm always interested when people buy like single cards from local card shops. There's another Robert. He doesn't like me very much anyway, the owner, because I break. I tried maybe about 18 months ago or so. A 60? That's not bad. I mean, still a complete set. Nico rookie. So I tried to go and talk to the guy maybe, well, probably about 2 years ago at this point, under the bed. Because I want his discount. You know, he gets tier 1 discount pricing on cards. Whereas I get tier 2 because I don't own a shop, you know. And I went in and talked to him, and I told him, I'm like, look, I'm a breaker, I'm not, you know, and especially then, I was only a few months in at that point. So I'm not very big, this and that, and he basically told me how much he hated breakers. Hey, Lorenzo Kane, little blue, light blue relic there from my man John T. Nice one, John. And I was like, I don't understand why you hate breakers so much. Like, it's helping the hobby. More and more people are getting into it. And he had this whole theory about how breakers don't pay taxes. And I was like, really? I was like, you can come talk to my accountant and see how much I pay in taxes. But he literally wanted to have nothing to do with me. So I do still try to support him. I go in there like maybe twice a month. If he has cards, I buy them. A lot of times I buy some of the like odd top loaders that I need. San Paulo for booming cities. So like if I need like 297s, you know, for you know, like triple threads that's coming out next week. You know, you need a million different sides. Instead of ordering them online, I'll just go buy a couple packs from him. You know, yeah, it's $1 more, but whatever, it supports him. You know, every time I go in, he gives me like, you know, kind of stink eye when I walk in. Like, jeez, man, I'm trying to give you business. So, and the worst part of it is I'm thinking about opening a small store, um, specifically so I can get the tier one pricing, um, because it's a big deal. You know, you guys know how much cards cost, and if you can get an additional 10, 12, 15% off, you know, whereas I already spend a few $100,000 a year on cards now, you know, it would make a big difference, you know. So, but I don't think he'll like me then if I open another store in town. He's a nice guy too. He just, you know, doesn't like me, I guess. The Attic and Sapphire. Yeah. Well, I think it exposes a lot of products that otherwise people wouldn't see too, and then that helps the local guys, you know, local type of card shops. Now, again, in his defense, he's much more memorabilia than he is cards. In fact, I get disappointed sometimes when I go in and see how little amount of boxes, hobby boxes and stuff, but that's just not where his bread and butter is. He's been around for a long time. People in the Philly area know him really well. His real bread and butter is signings. He does signings every like Saturday and Sunday at his shop of all kinds of guys: football, hockey, basketball, anyone you can think of that he can get. And he gets lines around the block. Hundreds of people come to those signings every weekend, you know, and he charges, from what I've heard, the little bit I've heard about it, he basically, like, if he charges, say, like $50 a ticket, half goes to him, half goes to the signer. But memorabilia is really his thing. So there's some other shops that are about 15 miles from here, about a half-hour drive, that are much more, you know, card heavy, you know. Citadels and Safe Holds, the Tower of London. That's the first time I've seen that one. That's a cool card. Well, you know what the funny thing is? It was my thing that I was going to say, look, you know, I'll put your name, I'll talk about you all the time, I'll do whatever. Just let me order my cards through you, you know. I'll give you a percentage, whatever, you know. He didn't want to hear it. Steve Byrne, actor and comedian. I don't even think we got that far into the conversation before he was like, I'm not interested. I was like, okay. What are you going to do? Can't teach an old dog new tricks, you know. I think that's part of it. He's just kind of, you know, this guy's been around for a long time. He does what he does, and he likes what he does. He doesn't want to do anything else. So, Guriel Mini. Yeah, it sucks. Well, the Walmarts and Targets are the same way around me in the Philly area. They're completely wiped out. There's never anything there. Um, I am, you know, like I said, I'm near a major city, so I am blessed with the fact that there are, honestly, probably 10 card shops within 25 miles of my house in different directions, you know. Um, I don't hardly ever go to any of them, but it's awesome that I have the one in town so I can get like supplies and stuff from when I need to. Or if I'm in a jam for something, you know, on an occasion, sometimes they'll have what I need, or, yeah, I gotta overpay for it, but at least it's there, you know. Yeah, some do. You know what? You know, the guy. I mean, he gives okay pricing on the first case that he gets. He always gets these breaks on his first cases, but one of the nice things with him is as long as you pay cash, he never charges any tax. So that can add up. Mike Trout for the Angels. Duncan F. And, with the cost of cards these days, that can certainly add up, As long as you bring cash, you won't. Like I said, he's a nice guy. He just doesn't like what I do very much. I don't know. Somehow in his mind, I'm taking business away, but I don't believe that to be true. Thank you, Gil, for reminding everyone. Hit the sub, hit the like. Keno rookie. Ginter code. Has anything been posted for Ginter code yet? Has anyone looked recently? I haven't looked since like the first weekend. I found it completely odd that they released Ginter, decided to do Ginter code after a 5-year hiatus, and then there was nothing there, and it basically said, "Oh, it'll come soon." Like, shouldn't you have it ready to go when you're releasing the product? Bit of an oversight on that one. Kim Black border. Prism basketball when it first released. I don't think I can give you a good answer on that. I don't break basketball, so I don't keep a good eye on it. I did hear a story. I was in another breaker's room, and somebody was saying that when Prism first came out, they paid $286 for a box. And everyone kind of agreed that was probably about right. So you can kind of do your math from there. And now it's like, $3,000 a box or whatever the heck it is these days. Dude, when the distributors send me emails with the new basketball releases, I don't even open them anymore. Like, the prices, I feel physically ill when I look at them. For the Rockies, Trevor Story bat relic. Sneaky Rockies hit for Chris F. Here you go, bud. What was it? Something, my son was looking at one of the distributor emails that I got on new stuff, and he said, is this right? And it was some new basketball product coming out. I don't remember which one, and it was like $19,000 for a case. And I was like, yeah, that's how much it is. And football's getting there too now. Football is becoming ridiculous too, and it's becoming impossible to get. I ordered a case of Legacy over a month ago. I still haven't even received it yet. Because like all of a sudden when the season started, everybody bought up all the football, and the prices started going up there too. So, not that I break much football. In fact, we've only done like 2 football breaks this year. I intended to do more, but now I can't even get it, or I'm having a hard time getting it. Yeah, the prices are so ridiculous, and like I said, when it comes to basketball, I'm not the best person to talk to because I don't pay a lot of attention to it. Because even if basketball, I would honestly break hockey before I would break basketball. I know the Sixers, and that's about it. I'm really, I mean, I know the big names of the new guys who come out, but I just don't have even a lot of interest in basketball, to be honest with you. I'm a huge baseball fan. That's, a big reason why I break baseball cards. The funny thing about the basketball too, and don't get me wrong, there's a good handful of guys in the product, not just Zion. I mean, I realize most guys who maybe don't break basketball or follow it, that's who they're always kind of, everyone's opening NT basketball. This thing feels a little thick. We got something going on here? Or is it just extra cards? Sometimes they've been putting extra. Yeah, it's just extra cards. Sorry. I thought maybe we had something. Sometimes they've been putting extra cards in the pack like this one. There's a good handful of guys between Ja and Zion and the kid from Chicago and the kid from Washington. I can't remember their names off the top of my head, but honestly, when you look at the prices and look at like trying to break some of that stuff, I don't know that it necessarily works out. Like, there's not enough huge teams out there, you know, to cover it on some of those prices. And they were doing the same thing with baseball all summer, and now they're getting burned a little bit. They keep trying to charge these absurd prices for baseball cards, and people have, and it's not Topps, it's the distributors, and people have kind of caught on a little bit because the last, I don't know, 5, 6 releases that have come out have all dramatically dropped in price, usually within days of release. And some because they're maybe not quite as good, but some just because they're just trying to overcharge. All right, next hit. Good luck. Here we go. For the Redbirds, St. Louis. Framed mini auto of Lane Thomas, star outfielder for the St. Louis Cardinals. Nice one. I love mini framed autos. They're the best. Paul K. Nice one, buddy. Yeah, look, there's a ton out there that's a great investment. I unfortunately am not I'm trying to think of the word for it. I can't just have cards sit around. I would open them eventually. Like, honestly, the cards I buy for here, I keep a lot of them at my office, away from here. Robert Rookie. Because if I was sitting here and just bored one night, I would be like, let's open a box of, and then have a break the next weekend and be short a box, you know. But yeah, if you can do it, it's a great one to do. But Gil, the cheapest I found is a $4.35 a box, my cost. That's the cheapest I can find right now. It is available. I would like to tell you that price would hold very long. I don't know. It may even go down a little bit. But that's the best price I could find right now. I know I saw some people selling like $4.90, $4.99, like retail. So, I mean, if it's something you're interested in, I'd be happy to order for you if you want it. Bichette and Lewis, but I don't know that most of them are very limited. I don't know if I can get enough in for a break. And to be honest with you, I kind of have like the next 4 weeks already filled up with stuff coming in. And I still have stuff that I haven't even gotten to from the summer that we have cases of. I still have like Series 2 cases. I have, what else do I have? I have a Heritage case. I have, you know, some stuff I got to use up some of the backlog that I have too. But if you were interested in a box yourself and you wanted me to get it for you, just, you know, we can work that out. Rendon Platinum. Thanks, Johnny. Thanks for stopping by, bud. Yeah, we'll be back Thursday. We have Heritage Minor League this week coming in, which has a surprisingly awesome checklist at a really good price. You know, you could pick up some really nice autos and relics at a, you know, $20 team. You know, Alvarez rookie. And we do have some Topps Chrome this week. And then the big one this week is Triple Threads, man. I am so psyched. I love Triple Threads. We're doing a full case break, full 9-box case break on, not the, you know, inner case, as they call it, on Saturday night. So get those bidding fingers ready. 36 hits, you know, white whales, triple autos, monster stuff. All right, Gil, I'll let you know about it, okay, bud? Let me, I'm gonna try to talk to them tomorrow or Tuesday, and then I'll email you and let you know. All right, we got our next hit coming up. Good luck, everyone. For the Yankees, Mariano Rivera, mini framed relic. Of course, he's a star pitcher for the New York Yankees. I love that they put that on the back of every card. Star, whatever, for whoever. Yankees, Alex M. There you go, buddy. No problem, buddy. I will, like I said, I have to go to my work tomorrow, like my company. So I might be tied up tomorrow, but at worst, I'll talk to him on Tuesday. And like I said, I'm doing that random on Tuesday, so I'll get you some information for it by then. Honus Wagner and Castro. All right, let's check these mini backs real quick, and we will get to box 4. Brian Reynolds, AG. Honus Wagner, AG. And I'd love to find a wood or another metal. I think this is the end. Yeah, I think this. Yeah, this is the last case of Ginter that I have, because I sold one case off. All right, box number 4. Good luck, everyone. Hey, not a huge box topper for once. It is a Tatis N43. It'd be nice to get one of these signed. See, now I'm complaining. We just got a signed box topper last night. I'm already complaining. I want another one. I have to post that box topper. I mean, that thing is awesome. I posted on Instagram. I didn't put it up yet. All right. All right, guys. Here we go. Box number 4. Good luck. So we'll finish this up. We'll do a quick hit recap, and then Optic's going to be at 11 o'clock, so we'll probably be off for about 10-15 minutes, and then come back for Optic. Martinez. Copper. Oh, look, the Eagles are losing. Shocker. And it's still, they still got a long way to go. Ginter code, Booming City, Sao Paulo. Even the Booming Cities cards, which are cool, these Booming City minis are kind of a little weak, because a lot of these cities have been booming for a long time. It's not like they're all of a sudden these great cities. They've been around for a long time, doing very well for a long time. I don't think they put a lot of work into the minis this year. Emmerich, gold, black frame. All right, let's. I would really love for us to find like a booklet or something, man. Come on, focus, focus, focus. There it goes. Adobe little mini. All right, throw it away, Carson. Just throw it away. And almost intercepted. Carson Wentz is good, and he's got some feet, but sometimes he just holds the ball way too long. Got to know when the jig's up sometimes, you know? Some of these before we have an avalanche. Okay. And for the Reds, Sonny Gray, Relic. Harold Y. Buddy. Dunn rookie. Griffey. Come on, pick it up. What in the world are you people doing? All right, first down. Sorry about that. 3rd and 1. An old trunk. And the Empire State Building. Johnny, man, he's such a good guy. He just not even watching, just stops in to say what's up to everybody. That is a good dude. Farmer. That might be the weakest card of the lot. The things you find down on the farm. The farmer. Yeah, no shit. There's a Tatis Mini. Bichette rookie. Schmidt long ball lore. Kyle Lewis rookie. Hold on to the damn ball. Buddy, I would love to pull you an A's booklet auto. Let's see what we can find. Believe me, I wish I could pull everyone a booklet auto. The Closet. And 432 Park Avenue. I am a little sad to see Ginter. I mean, we're definitely, this is it for Ginter for this year. Just like I said, I sold the last case off, but and this year has not been the worst, but not been the best Ginter product. But it is a fun product to do. I've said before, I'm not a very big fan of non-baseball hits in my baseball cards, but Ginter seems to be the best one who does it, you know. All right, our next hit. Good luck, everyone. Oh, for the Rockies again. Another sneaky Rockies hit. Sam Hilliard, rookie auto, mini auto. This kid's not a bad player. He didn't play a lot this year, but he's not too shabby. Nice one. I like Sam Hilliard. Chris F. There you go, bud. See, sometimes it pays to take those $4.99 teams. Nice hit, buddy. Yeah, I like him. I do. Australian walking stick. Okay. Taipei 101. I was watching some moron on YouTube climb this thing the other day. Those guys freak me out, man. Like these guys who climb the buildings and stuff, like, I watch them, I feel sick to my stomach just watching them. And I always kind of think, well, if the guy fell, I probably wouldn't post the video, most likely. But I'm not very good with heights. It's like my one thing. Heights and snakes. I don't like either one of them. Those guys climb those cranes like, they're 2,000 feet up and like doing chin-ups off the end of it. I'm like, oh, I'm sick just watching them. Yeah, sometimes you do, Chris. You get some hits, man. I I do it sometimes too, to be honest with you. Sometimes I just pick up some cheap teams. I'll tell you what, I've been bad lately with actually keeping up with the breaks I buy into. Um, a lot because I've been breaking more for you guys. So I don't buy into as many, but I have like 3 breaks I bought into in the last 2 weeks I've never even watched. In fact, I got cards from a break the other day I never watched. And I was like, where did these come from? And I was like, oh, yeah, Keno rookie. I was in a Chronicles 3-box first off the line break, and I had Houston, and I got 2 first off the line Jordan autos, the cracked teal or whatever they are, the cracked ice teal, both numbered to 20. I got one of the orange Pulsar or whatever numbered to 17, you know, the first off the line. I got like a 1 to 15. I don't even think I watched that break. It's like, that's a nice surprise, you know? Because usually they don't go that way. Professional poker player, Tony Dunst. It looks like a piece of his tie or something on there for the non-baseball spot. Lynn M. Alvarez rookie. Yeah, when things are good, they're good. You know, like it's just, I don't know. It's so, breaking's so streaky. If you're hot and you're on a good streak, it doesn't matter what team you buy, you're going to hit something, you know, and usually hit well. When you're cold, forget about it. Unfortunately, there's more cold streaks than hot streaks. All right, couple packs left. Let's see if we can get something. Let's put this Alvarez away. Molitor, black border. And the last pack of the break. And a Corbin Chrysler building. All right, let's check the backs of these guys. All right, Contreras AG, Smoltzy AG, Springer AG, Dunn Rookie AG, and Franco AG. Everything else is base. All right, guys, give me a minute. Let me put a quick hit recap together. Again, I want to thank you guys for joining us tonight. If you're not in the optic break, please stay safe, stay healthy out there. We will be back on Thursday with, what are we doing Thursday? Now I got to remember. Oh, Heritage Minor League and Topps Chrome. That's what we're doing that night. So if you'd like to join us, we would love to have you. Otherwise, if you're in the optic break, you know, we'll do this and go off for about 15 minutes, and we'll be back for the 11 o'clock optic break. Again, if you hit that like and subscribe, I'd appreciate it. And Tuesday night, I will do that random for the free break. So keep an eye out for it. If you want to see it live, it'll be live. Otherwise, keep an eye out for the video and give it a quick watch, because if you do get a spot, I want you to be able to reach out to me, so I'm sure I have your proper contact info and all that type of stuff. Alrighty. Alex, no problem, buddy. Thanks for joining us. I really appreciate it. All right, guys, we're doing a hit recap for 2020 Topps. Allen and Ginter, third case break, number 9. Okay, so just some rookies first. Again, these will all be top loaded, of course. Aquino, 1, 2. 2 Aquinos. Bichette, 1, 2, 3. Nico, 1-2. Alvarez, debut to remember. And then 1, 2, 3. So 4 total for Alvarez. Kyle Lewis, 1, 2, 3. 4. Sorry, 4. Robert, 1, 2, and 3. Lubobs. Hits are one nice mini we had out of here was the Vlad Sr. Brooklyn back, 21 of 25, hand numbered. And let's see. Hits, Nola Relic, Lorenzo Kane Relic, Trevor Story Bat, and Sonny Gray Relic, Byrne, actor and comedian Relic, and Dunst, professional poker player Relic. And then mini relics, we had a Machado, we had a Garcia Parra Bat, and Rivera. Autographs, we had Lane Thomas and Sam Hilliard, mini autos. And then we had a rip card, Tony Gwynn, numbered 4 of 75. And Roger, let us know what you get if you can remember. Drop me an email. I always, guys like to know what we get, and if I remember, I let everybody know. Guys, again, thanks for joining me. Like I said, I'll be back in 20 minutes or something like that, and we will do Optic. Hit the like and subscribe, and have a great night. Take care, guys. Bye.